Most people are relatively comfortable with the idea that the homeless, people at the very bottom, the poverty, the people that are hurt so bad that it's not their fault, that they didn't, it's not something intrinsically wrong with them morally, that there's situations, it's mental illness, it's the environment they were raised in. There are all sorts of external factors that have left them in this horrible, horrible position. And what people aren't as quick to accept is that the reverse is also true. The people at the top, the people that make it in any sort of way, it's not because they are morally superior or just are wonderful, great people. It's because they were lucky. It's because they didn't have a mental illness, or they had a mental illness that worked for them, or they weren't brought up in a situation where every bit of motivation was beaten out of them. They had some abuse maybe, but there was enough left to drive them forward. Or they were raised in an environment where they were encouraged and taught. It's just like plants. It's just like if you plant a plant in the right environment, it will grow healthy and wonderful. And if you plant the same plant in a terrible environment that doesn't have the things it needs to grow, it'll be deformed and horrible. It will just look terrible. And people are just like plants, and the universe throws us out onto the world just like it throws seeds out into the world. It just throws a bunch of them out there in hopes that a few of them make it. And that is the whole strategy. You look at alligators, they'll have like 50 babies because they know that most of them are going to get eaten. And then the few that are left, they thrive and survive. And it's the same thing with human beings. The universe throws a bunch of us out there and hopes that a few of us land in situations where we can thrive, and the rest of us, they're just there to support those few, really. And that is honestly how the world works. And once we start looking at it honestly, we can do so much more with it. We really can.